Hello guys, it's Grimdutch here with another video, and today we have loot from 15 Tetracompass keys, or actually ancient caskets I have to say. I got them quite quickly after the last video. I'm really farming those logs for Tetras because I really want to get that key, and of course the dragon mattock when it's still good in price. So the first one is going to be kind of a good one, good materials. We got one tomb, which is not that good, but we got a master. It's also a very good way to get master clue scrolls and also some elites, as you might see in this episode as well. When we got another elite clue scroll or another master clue scroll. Materials are not that great in this one, and the artifacts are really low level, so I would say 6 out of 10 for this one. Not all of them you get high level materials and high level artifacts, unfortunately, but you get a fair bit of experience from those tomes and also from the artifacts as well. Got level 100 right now from one tomb, which is always nice to get. Also while training, it's a nice extra bonus, but we are going to continue. Got another one right here with some pages. The materials are quite high level, but the artifacts are not, so can't get a lot of experience out of those artifacts, but still they really did a number on that. It's really well made, those Tetras, because well, it's very fun to do and it's a little bit addictive as well. Next to the clue scrolls we got some, well, troll keys with the crystal ones right there. Well, it's not really worth anything, around, well, what is it now, 200k or something, so not really much to get excited about. The clue part is excited though, because you can get a lot of clue scrolls from it, which is for a clue hunter of course a very big plus. And it's also like a clue scroll, but then you get the casket in one step, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going for 200 mil archaeology, as you might know from my progress series. Check that out if you haven't seen it already. Going to release one I think next week again with another big level up, so I'm really excited about that. It's something different next to the clue scrolls of course, which I've been doing for I think the past 3 years or 4 years, so a long time. And next one is going to be a very good one, high level materials, high level artifacts. The globe is from the 118 spot, and we got another master, so this one is an 8 out of 10. This is what I want to see in those Tetras. Of course you want to see a shadow key, but that's just something I would not get, I think, because well, I'm not really that lucky. I still have to complete my die set after 4 years of trying to get it, while other people have it at around 1000. Then you are really lucky, but it is possible, and I have not that much RNG that I can do that. So, well, maybe in the next episode we will get a shadow key, or in the next few Tetras. Can always happen, but the problem I ran into was bank space. Right now, for future videos, I will try to make up some bank space to get all of those done in one go. But right now I didn't have bank spaces because I had a lot of artifacts saved up from all the collection logs, so I can't really save up everything. And I don't want to buy like 60 bonds to have enough bank spaces to open 100 ancient caskets. So I'm going to do it in smaller videos and do it that way, and try to save up to like 25 at a time at max, so I can open them in one go. We got some artifacts as well in this one. Again, not really the greatest ones you can get. We got another one with some great artifacts. Some of them are low level though. We got another elite, and those hydric bolt tips are actually one of the rarest drops you can get, or it's a rare drop, but it's a rare drop, so that's nice. Some extra GP right there. Another master with another tomb, and some good artifacts, which are, one of them is in the Tetra logs, the rest is not, so not a bad one. 7 out of, with some artifacts you can easily use. And of course I'm going to use all those materials to restore all the artifacts I get from Tetras. Most of the time you get enough to restore all of them, but it really depends. And we got another master right here. I really hope there's something in those masters. When I'm done with archaeology, I'm going to do, I think, an opening of 150 masters, 120, something like that. So let's hope there's something in there. Archaeology is kind of lucky for me with the clue scrolls. If you haven't seen my latest progress video, I would suggest you check that out, because I opened one elite clue scroll and I got a very good reward from that, and that was from archaeology, so maybe I get lucky with that. Another master right there. Some not that good artifacts, some decent materials, but not a whole lot, so I would say 6 out of 10. Also you get a lot of buffs from this, which can be used while training archaeology. I'm using those because it really saves a lot of time. It doubles the experience, so it's really worth doing it. 32.8 from the second inventory with materials. I really couldn't have enough bank space to deposit them all, so I have to do it in this way for this video. Promise in the next one I will have enough bank spaces to do all of them at one go. But right now you can see a little bit of an overview how much you can expect from the materials themselves and how much you make from that while I progress in opening those ancient caskets. Got another double tomb over there, and we got some artifacts as well, which are, well, the middle one is decent level, the rest is kind of shit, but most of the time you get one of those artifacts which are level 118, 115, and the rest is mostly low level. But first one is 115 spot, and well, that last one is also from a Tetra, so that's a good one. Again, Hydric ball tip, so I guess they are not that rare to get, and I already run out of bank spaces again. It's really terrible. I think archaeology has, well, cluttered up my bank with like 250 spaces right now. Of course I have my clue tab as well, which I'm not going to sell right now or ever. I think I'm never going to sell those pages or Robin Hood heads or something like that. I've sold of course the dice and some other items, but not a whole lot, so that's why I don't have many bank spaces available this time. Of course we got another master clue. It's just raining masters, and the artifacts are also decent, and some binding contracts which I don't think I will be using because I'm not really into Slayer anymore since I already got 200 mil a while back, so I'm not going to do that. Another master right there. We got a lot of masters in this video, not a whole lot of elite crucibles, but mostly masters, which I'm not complaining about. This one is a high level artifact, which is also a Tetra. I think it's one from the 150 Infernal place, so that's a good one. Next to this one, another master for the final casket of this video, and we got two artifacts which is in the Tetra logs, so that's a nice, I think like 40-50k experience from that alone at level 100, so can't complain with this one. 8 out of 10 to end it things off. Didn't got a Dragon mattock though, didn't got a disordered key or a shadow key, which is unfortunate. Thank you all for watching this episode. Leave a like if you like this series, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.